They say the river that runs behind my village is not just water, it is alive. The elders call it Mmiri Oma, the river of mercy. But mercy is not given freely. It must be earned or called by destiny. My name is Obinna, the son of a fisherman. All my life I watched my father cast his net into that river, the same river that took my mother when I was just a boy. He said she slept, but the old women whispered that the river goddess chose her. One night, I woke up to a voice calling softly, "Obinna, Obinna." It was gentle, like the wind through palm leaves, yet it felt close, like someone whispering beside my ear. I ran outside. The moon was bright. The river glowed faintly as if light was coming from inside it. I took a step closer and the water rippled, forming the shape of a woman. She had eyes like moonlight and a voice that flowed like music. "Obinna," she said, "I have waited for you." My heart froze. No one ever told me the river goddess could speak a man's name. I fell to my knees. "Who are you?" I asked. She smiled. "I am the one your mother serves, the one who carried her safely home. You are her gift to me, the child of water." Suddenly, I remembered. Every time my father fished, he poured a small calabash of palm wine into the river first. He said it was for her. Now I understood. The goddess reached out her hand and the water around me began to rise. It swelled cool and bright, wrapping around my arms like silk. She said, "The world above forgets the power of the river. But you, Obinna, must remember, for darkness is coming, and only a son of water can calm the storm." The next morning, the river overflowed, but not from rain. It rose like a living thing, rushing toward the village. People screamed, running for safety. I ran to the shore and shouted her name, "Mmiri Oma, stop, please." The water paused just for a second, then whispered again, "Prove your heart." Without thinking, I dived in. Cold, heavy, endless. But as I sank, I saw her again glowing in the deep. "You came without fear. Now the river knows your name." She touched my forehead and suddenly everything was still. The waves calmed, the water lowered, the river returned to peace. When I woke up, I was lying by the river bank. The villagers stood around me, silent, staring. The oldest woman whispered, "The goddess has spoken to him." Since that day, the river never flooded again. Fishermen say it hums softly whenever I walk by. And sometimes, when the moon is full, I hear her voice once more, "Obinna, my son of water, never forget." Moral of the story: respect the forces you do not understand. The river that gives life can also take it, but to those who listen, it can speak destiny.